Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Luis Ariz stands in there for strike one. Bounce to the left side. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Rafael Devers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Doing there for San Francisco. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Adames, the throw to first. And Bellinger is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Popped up. Ariz should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ben Rice. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jazz Chisholm now. That one to first. Wade takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Back now in the Bronx. Willie Adames stands in. Cole back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He makes the grab. One away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Gets under it and pops it up. Chisholm puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Patrick Bailey stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a. Back for more from the Bronx. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a pitch.
The third baseman.
He swings and fouls one off.
McMahon.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fought off foul. Number 14, the runner at third. Number 28 over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. First and third, 1 down. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a 3-2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. Jose Butto on to pitch out of the pen here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Cody Bellinger. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Center field. Bader makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one fouled hard the other way. Slice down the right side.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. That's in for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Matt Chapman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Chapman gets a piece there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Down on strikes. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. The pitch.
The first baseman.
And ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Chapman under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. To the right side. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. They say you win.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. To the right side. To first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the 0-2. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike one. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Ground ball right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Wells under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy number 14.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
And that one fouled off. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. He's in there. So man aboard, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The throw to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ground ball up the middle. Judge out of the play. Bellinger up to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
Cole back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-1. And now Lamont Wade Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Wade aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. Inside just missed. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. Man at first, Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball. And down on strikes. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Lee. 0-1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Grisham coming in on it. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throws to second. Safe at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Jazz Chisholm stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a bouncer. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Pitches in for a strike, and that's strike 1. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they inch closer. It's 7-3. Digging in, Luis Arias. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. In there for strike 1. Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Adames for the out. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham going back on this one. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.